it becomes really hot late in the season for poinsettias, like there's a high pressure for disease. It's Pythium disease, like a root disease of poinsettias. We call it like the hot sauce of the greenhouse. Like we put it on everything. Like we want it on everything. So we had some hot weather Pythium on a variety of our poinsettias. And so we applied it, and honest to God, like within a week, we were fully rooted. Like it really turned the crop around for us. It was super impressive. I think one of my favorite things about it too is that there is a chart available and that you can tank mix it with synthetic chemicals that a lot of the industry already uses. And so you can kind of get that curative, preventative, all in one that, it just kind of brings it home. Like it's all the way around covers it. This season, we used it in the dipping portion for that like insurance right at the beginning. And so when we were growing our poinsettias last year, we did it as a curative, sort of mixed. It was like mid-season when we struggled with disease. And so we have used K61 this spring, actually on our banker plants for our IPM program for our biological insects. Because you can't really use a lot of synthetic chemicals on those, like fungicides, because of like you want the wasps and the aureus and everybody to be happy. So we have applied K61 to those banker plants. So I think that's a great option. I think because bios are so big in the industry now and continue to tick upwards, that this is able to be utilized in bigger ways as well. Typically, an Ohio winter is very cloudy, very cold. There's not a lot of sun here. So we do struggle, like sometimes spotty areas with Pythium or Phytophthora or anything similar to that, like a root disease, because things, if you irrigate them at the wrong time, unfortunately that happens. That's when you start to see that disease pressure. When we dip the URC, I mean, that's like weeks of coverage. And so it's just from start to finish. If you have it there on the cutting, like as soon as you get that first callus or like a root initial, it's like actively working with the plant. So that's like within a week. Like it's in the soil on the cutting. And things callus in a few days. So it's right there, right when you start. So that's like very much insurance for us. In propagation this year, we saw very fast rooting. Like some of our Calibrachoa was rooted in 10 days. It was like very quick for us this year. So it's been great. Yeah, we love everything about it. It's very simple to use. It integrates well into our program because it sort of goes along with the timeline of what we have already established, and it completely integrates. We haven't had to really like change anything about what we do. We've just had more success with the addition of it. If you take a singular application to like a singular liner or cutting, like it's like tenths of a penny or something cost wise. So it doesn't, like, integrating it into our program is no additional labor. Like it's really not a whole lot of money for us to put into a crop because everybody wants their cost analysis to stay down, right?
Sure, especially right now.
Oh yeah, 1,000%. And so I think it's like even if it was expensive, I would probably still want to use it. There's really no reason why you wouldn't, because it is super affordable. I mean, you can trust it. There's been no negative impact, like no phyto or anything like that. You always kind of wonder if something is going to happen. So that's why you trial it in smaller amounts. But now, I mean, we feel completely comfortable using it on everything. We get a lot of URCs that come in. And so they have like, you can dip them, right? And so we did a lot of trialing with K61 as opposed to other things that we've used in the past. And we've seen like improved rooting, no negative impact. We have a side-by-side trial right now on our geranium crops. And I like tell everyone about it. And you know, we've had people come to the greenhouse and I'm like, this is what, like, you got to tell everybody about K61. And like people are texting me now, like, what's the name of that chemical you put on the poinsettias? So it's a great addition to what we do. We're really enthusiastic about it here just because we've seen such great like turnaround on crops we've had issues with.